What would you rather date, a white guy or a black guy?
I like white boys.
So why a white guy and not a black guy?
I like the flowy hair. They're easier to like manipulate.
You know why non-white women date white men? And you see them and you're like, whoa, they're happy, what the hell? Because white people have less trauma than the rest of us. Because I think that the way white people's parents treat them is a little more very different than how our parents treat us. I will only speak from like an immigrant perspective or like a Middle Eastern brown culture perspective, but I'm pretty sure this goes like across the board. White people don't have the same stress as people who don't have stability. White people have stability, they go to therapy, they got job security, they go to college. This also does apply to other cultures of people who have those same things, but there's just something different if you come from an ancestry that has like trauma experiences. There will still be residual of trauma behaviors. Anyways, that's why people choose white men, because essentially at the end of the day they'll treat you better on accident.
One race you wouldn't date. Black. Black, why? Why is that?
I don't have a reason, I just wouldn't.
Can your boyfriend come in here?
Yeah.
Come here. Yeah, you're in. It's your time to shine.
Hey, bro, I don't think it's nothing wrong with her answer, bro. As a fellow mixed dude here, I don't think there's nothing wrong with her answer, not at all.
It's giving ethno-state vibes.
Would you date me though?
No, I only like white men.
Okay. No,
I'm Hispanic, but I'm like very whitewashed.
So you don't like Hispanics?
Not really.
Why not?
How about this? I want to have mixed children.
Okay.
I
hear that answer a lot from Latinas that are straight from fucking the pueblo that.
But then again, I
want white men. Like,
I don't have an accent when I speak English.
I don't know who I heard this from. You have an exclusive white dudes only policy. Is this true?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
All right, let's hear this.
It's not like intentional. I feel like for some reason I just attract white dudes.
Wait, is that your type though?
What is about those white
like
guys? I'm curious.
In the Philippines, they'd be like, when you grow up, you should marry like a rich, white, tall guy.
Oh, it's like a status thing?
Yeah,
it's
pretty
like
much,
having a Chanel purse. A white guy is an accessory.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've gone on Tinder and all that. I'd be matching with like other races and all that too. I just didn't know how to fit in with their type of vibe.
What is the race of guy you are least attracted to?
Probably Filipinos.
What would you rather choose, a black guy or a white guy?
Choose a white guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
I don't know. Just more my type.
Yeah, you never thought black guys were attractive?
Oh yes, I did. They're definitely like attractive black guys. Yeah.
You don't know what it is, a white man or a white woman. You're in a conference room alone.
A white man every single time. There's never been anything more detrimental to my career than a white woman. I'm choosing a white man every time. It's at work. It's a work setting. White man. Absolutely, 110% without a doubt.
White men are the most desired race of man by women in society. And this is because black women, South Asian women, East Asian women, Latino women, white women, a lot of them desire a white man or are open to dating a white man. And you see a lot of this when, you know, like, for example, black women refer to a white man as Pastor Lobster or say they idolize a white man. Or a Latino woman will be like, we belong with white men. Whereas you'll never hear, you know, all these different races of women perhaps idolize an East Asian man or even a black man. So if you're born as a white man, you automatically have the most options. Whether we like it or not, they have the biggest general pool of women that will like them. Because being East Asian, South Asian, black, or a Latino or anything, man, we're more of a specified type. Whereas a white man is more of a generalized type.
Okay. This question is for the white girls. If you're not a white girl, then keep scrolling. Unless you just want to be nosy, then you can stay. Okay, listen, I have a serious question. So when you guys have like your hair down, because your hair is like usually always down and it's straight and whatever, like you don't have to do that much to it. I know you guys wear lip combos, right? Are you guys not afraid for like your hair to get stuck on your lips? Like every time I see a white girl, she's just like living so carefree, like hair all over the place. I feel like I have to walk around with a stiff ass neck just so my hair doesn't get stuck to my lips and then my hair starts weighing down in the front. Like, do y'all go through that? Because if you do, I can't tell. Y'all just be so like so carefree, and I feel like I gotta like walk around like just to avoid that, you know? Let me know.
What race do you prefer? I mean, I grew up in Nebraska. So like there's like not a lot of colored people there.
Okay.
So, like I like white boys.
You like white boys, okay.
I grew up with like not a lot of ethnicity. It's like I'm like so sorry, but, like I didn't grow up with that.
Have you dated black guys?
No, I haven't.
Would you like some chocolate in you?
I mean, I would.
Oh, we'll talk later.
White, light skin, or dark skin. But honestly, like, I don't know. I know light skins are like made fun of a lot on the internet.
Sin City was
But like light skin.
She fucking with the light skin.
Light skin. I don't really care. It's just about.
Don't even stop.
I'm serious. Like, if you're a cool person and you're dope, I'm like, then I'm into you.
Okay, so would you ever marry a white man?
Yes, I would, 100%. But they have to obviously have, you know, characteristics and personality traits that are similar to mine. But yeah, I don't discriminate race, culture. It's just like our values have to be the same type of values. That's really it. And he has to be fine, of course.
Yeah. And yeah, that sums it up. That was really.
My type is white boys, for sure.
Why do you like white boys?
I just find them the most attractive because, you know, they're taller, you know, I don't know. It's just, I just find myself being more attracted to white guys.
You know the internet is gonna drag you?
It's my own personal preference, okay?
Do you snore?
No, I do not.
So would you ever like get married to someone that snore, even if he's your type?
I mean, we can always go around that. We can always solve problems around that, you know? Different rooms.
Is there a solution to someone that snore?
Yeah, different rooms or earplugs.
What is your Instagram ID?
VENSFEETPICS. I am half American, half Thai.
Do people always guess where you're from?
They either think that I'm from America or from Thailand. They never really think that I'm mixed, so...
All right, so you have the American culture and the Thai culture. Would you ever date someone outside of these two cultures?
Yes.
What's your type?
I like white guys, Caucasian. Mostly.
You like white guys?
Yeah.
More than Asian guys?
Yes.
What? Why?
Well, now after what I just went through like a couple minutes ago, I was on my phone actually like breaking up with someone.
As Black women, I don't think that we can ever rely on white women for liberation. And I know that. I think most Black women know that. I just don't think that white women know that. And the reason I say that is because I had a conversation with my patient. If this is your first time seeing me, I am a plastic surgery recovery nurse. And so I work with mostly women after their plastic surgery procedures. And because my service is very intimate, we end up having a lot of conversations about womanhood and our lived experiences in all aspects of life. And so with this patient, we talked about feminism because she prides herself on being a feminist. And I was just sharing with her that I think that their version of feminism as white women is to be equal to white men. I don't think I have a problem with that. I just don't think that that's what I want. I just want to be free. I want to be free of all the isms, all the systems, and I don't think I can rely on them for that.
So with all that excitement and all those children, and he was like shivering because he was nervous.
Okay, I'm going to ask only one question. Yuka, will you marry me?
So when I saw that, I couldn't say no, and I was like, I couldn't disappoint this man in front of all these kids.
And the answer is?
Yes.
This woman's family rejected her because of marrying an African man.
And when I told my mom that I have a friend from Kenya that I want to visit, so when she learned that we were a bit serious, so she became like so angry, and she was like my sole pillar of support at that time, being abroad, and she refused to talk to me completely. She just sulked the whole time because she said, like, why should you date a person from Africa?
Usually when a girl gets married, her family supports her and joins in the wedding. But for this woman, no one in her family wanted to help or be part of her wedding.
We actually went to England. I mean, not England, but we went to Japan. And we had like a mini wedding where we went to church and we had everything organized, including the blessings and exchange of vows. And at that time, the mother did not want to talk to her, did not even want to visit. She didn't even come for that wedding or pre-wedding ceremony.
Of course, my dad was against it because my family was Buddhist, and he said, like, you're bringing shame to our family.
Despite this, because of her strong love, she ignored everything and followed the love of her life. Their marriage turned out to be a blessing.
All that I have,
I give to you.
I give to you.
In the name of the Father.
In the name of the Father,
And of the Son.
and of the Son,
And of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Amen.
It happened to be one of the wisest decisions I ever made in my life.
How did something seen as shameful become a blessing? How did these two meet? Their story proves that love is powerful enough to overcome any obstacle in its way. This is how it all started.
My name is Yuka, and I
Just from the evidence.
Ignoring how wildly offensive this is on multiple levels, I'd like to take this as a moment to explain why you should actually marry for money. When I was 20, I used to think it was romantic sleeping on a twin-size mattress on the floor in a cockroach-infested apartment because my boyfriend at the time was an aspiring aspirer, which translated to English means he did absolutely nothing. In fairness, he was really good at smoking and philosophizing on the life that he wasn't living. But I can tell you that unfortunately none of those things pay the bills. Now that I'm 7 months pregnant, I can also assure you that I have many bills that my husband not only pays, but I pay. Because I work, and you can be damn sure that if I'm going to be busting my ass making videos and trying to earn a living at 32 weeks pregnant, I was always going to marry a man who does more than just hates on strangers' gender reveal videos. Now, ladies, I'm not saying you need to marry rich, but you do need to marry for the lifestyle you want. Because it doesn't matter if you're an independent woman who makes her own cash monies. Being with a broke-ass man-child will have you working twice as hard to build half the life you deserve. So when they say you shouldn't marry for money, I think what they should really say is you shouldn't marry just for money. Because while money isn't everything, money is still a lot of things. And from where I'm sitting, which is my 6-bedroom house with an in-ground heated pool that my husband and I bought together, I'd say every woman I know who married a good man with money is doing just fine, but every broke man on the internet seems deeply concerned with it. And even if money may not always buy happiness, it sure as hell removes a lot of the things that make people miserable. And when you're less miserable, you're less likely to become user 2K.86ZZZZ. And if avoiding that fate isn't priceless, well, then I don't know what is.
Asian woman goes viral for saying she does not date Asian men because they lack sex appeal. Then y'all stupid motherfuckers say only black women do this to their men. Y'all owe them an apology, you generalizing motherfuckers. Y'all stupid. Now, it make me mad when people say dumb shit, not because I believe it, but because I hear the other dumb shit that people be saying like this. I've been hearing this, I've been seeing it. It's a lot of self-hating motherfuckers who try to belittle their own race while uplifting the rest. And the whole time, it specifically be the racist ones who act like they don't like them. But then they be with you, so they like you more than you like yourself, because you won't even be with you. But it's really just a fetish, right? These motherfuckers don't like Hispanic people, but they like Taco Tuesday. They like Oriental food, but that don't mean they want you here. They'll tap that ass. Hey, they know you'll do anything when you act like this. I try to tell people all the time, it should make sense to y'all, right? All the self-hating people, the if it ain't white, it ain't right. If it ain't snowing, they ain't going. Whatever terms y'all want to use. When you don't like your own race, you only gonna get with people in the other race who feel the same way, which means you gonna only be a fetish. They will be racist and with you at the same time, and y'all want to have kids that's going to look like you no matter what because you got the dominant gene. What a stupid motherfucker. I'm sorry to say, but you got to be told. Subscribe to my YouTube, Planet Reality.
So this comment, this corny ass comment,
as in response to my last video where I said I only date it within my race because black men are top tier. I am a black woman. I'm light skinned, but I'm fully black. Both my parents are black. So I want to date someone who looks like me, who can relate with me, who someone I'm comfortable with. And I feel like they're not secretly hating me or my race. That's my preference. Do I think black men are top tier? Yes, because I'm a black woman and I should, right? So you're gonna say you're gonna get them top tiers. Hold please. Did you? With a black woman talking shit about black men? It's a shame. And I hope she knows what kind of man she married.
My mom has 6 kids and we all have different dads. Well, I may not look like it, but I have trauma. I have trauma. I guess beauty masks trauma. And I'm like just processing that. My mom has 6 kids and we all have different dads. And for some reason it's just now clicking. I only have half siblings. I don't have anybody fully connected to me. Mind you, I wasn't raised in a 2-parent household. Wasn't present really with me, rather than she was always at work, and I feel like an orphan. This is crazy.
If you are in an interracial marriage or relationship and plan on having children or have children, it is your responsibility to learn about hair for the folks that have different texture than their partner's hair. There's no excuses. I am Korean. My husband is black. Do not come for me in the comments. I asked my husband first. He wants to be addressed that way. Okay? Because some of you came for me in the last post. Listen, whew, the internet can be a tough place, but I got thick skin. Okay? You guys can have a conversation with the man that does not go on Instagram. There is no excuse not to learn how to manage your child's hair. Whether your child's hair is straight, curly, different kinds of textures, you have access to so much out there. I found a Facebook group for curly hair people. I went on YouTube, typed in curly hair. I went on Instagram, typed in curly hair to look up tutorials and different tips that people have. Went on TikTok. I found curly hair salons on Yelp. My child is my responsibility. Why would I disservice my child just because I have different hair? Don't be lazy, okay? Take the initiative. They're your responsibility. Your child deserves it. I have seen things. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm here to give a PSA. I hope I was able to reach one of you awesome, amazing parents. I'll be back.
As a light-skinned woman, you really gotta understand when a man actually likes you for you or because of your skin complexion. What's weird is I actually had a guy in the past tell on himself and say, I love your skin complexion. Blocked. He don't like you. It is a fetish. That means that he don't have his own mind. He might be a little colorist. That means that that man is still brainwashed from what we were taught. A lot of these people try to cover up the fact that they have a fetish with it's my preference because they don't even understand where it comes from. Keep your eyes open, ladies.
I'm gonna let my TikTok followers do the job. Do y'all see this? How do you white chicks keep getting pregnant by black men? Amazing.
So everyone's seen that video of the woman that is pregnant and has 6 kids on the 7th baby in the 1-bedroom apartment with her black husband, right? Even though I think it's completely ridiculous, I think she's purposely choosing to stay there because everybody know that when you get over 10,000 followers, you hit the TikTok Creator Fund. Every video over a minute that hits 1 million views, you get $1,000. If y'all go look at her page right now, she has literally had at least 10 to 15 videos hit 1 million. You can't expect me not to be, but look, 5 million views. That was 5,000, 1,000, so that's 7,000, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Basically, she done made at least $20,000 by posting her life, which gives me the understanding that Her husband do not have to work all those hours to get her baby some unicorn shoes, and they could definitely move into a bigger apartment if they wanted to, or buy a house rather. It seems like to me they really just don't want to, and they're gonna keep exploiting for views and attention because they know they have social media in a chokehold right now. And to me, like, even though I don't agree with it, I think it's excellent marketing. Shit, I might go live in a damn shack just to get the views. Because when I tell you she is racking up a check because y'all are so upset, like, she is literally racking up thousands and thousands of dollars. Every video she hit is hitting $1 million.
Do Asian women like black men? I think with the rise of K-pop and anime, especially like Megan Thee Stallion, and seeing like Megan Thee Stallion like this, it's like, oh, okay, she can hang with us. It kind of tells us Asians, like, hey, if you're chill with us, then we're chill with you guys. I see y'all on my TikTok feed so much. I don't understand that you guys don't think that Asian women don't want you guys. Because there is literally so much evidence. Like, same with black women wanting Asian men. Literally, it is everywhere. But because we're only a small percentage of the population, you probably don't see these couples a lot. So yes, Asian women do like black men.
Stop having babies with black men if you're not going to take care of their hair. That is absolutely ridiculous. That seems like a form of torture.
My apologies.
So do y'all know that phrase, once you go black, you never go back? Yeah, that actually means once you go black, you never actually go back to them. Okay, that's what that means, because I've been with nothing but black men my entire life, and I can honestly say, worst decision ever. Okay, if I could go back in time, I would. And that's something I would definitely change, is being with a black man. Okay, my dad used to always tell me, you need to be with a white man, you need to have white kids, blah blah blah. And I would always be like, no, because I liked black men, but I should have listened. So if you are a white girl and you're considering being with a black man, I would honestly think long and hard about that one.
I ain't gonna lie, when I see the preferences talking like this, I'd be like, that's what you get. Because there's so many women that get on this app and tell y'all what's going on. And then there's a few men out here that step up and tell y'all what's going on too. But y'all don't listen. Y'all be listening to black men tell y'all that, you know, y'all more submissive and this why they respect you more, and y'all be listening and blah blah blah, and then you get left with a baby, or you get done wrong because you thought that you was gonna get treated better because you were sold a lie. That's what you get. Like, when it comes to stuff like this, situations like this with the preferences, I just say that's what you get, bro. Yeah, talking about once you go black, you never go back to them. Well, when black women were trying to tell you to not go black at all, you decided to come over here. You decided to not listen to your dad. All right. If black women telling you what their experiences is with black men, then why do y'all be thinking that you finna get some type of special treatment? How many examples do you need in order for you to start listening to them? Should have listened to your dad too.
I don't know what it is lately, because I know this two-dimensional shit from anime don't comprehend. But these Asian men lately, from the Japanese to the Koreans to the Chinese to the Philippines, what is in y'all DNA? Because lately, what y'all been eating? Y'all like scrumptious! Them delicious! Y'all like ramen noodles. Just I'm thirsty. Yes, I am. I was tired of being in the streets after seeing these videos and watching these animes I've been watching since I was a kid. Still came to the conclusion I'm 25 right now. Bitch, we outside! We outside! Call me ass from Pokemon, because baby, I want it all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. This is one 3 Asian boyfriends. I think I'll be okay. Japanese, Chinese, and Philippines as well. Do not judge me! Oh my god! Y'all did this to yourselves!
So you got this young white woman that's complaining online about the brothers, saying that she has regretted her decision Now, I want you to hear what this young white woman's going to say, but it's a little bit more deeper in layer than what she is actually saying. Let's go ahead and check that out.
So do y'all know that phrase, once you go black, you never go back? Yeah, that actually means once you go black, you never actually go back to them. Okay, that's what that means, because I've been with nothing but black men my entire life, and I can honestly say, worst decision ever. Okay, if I could go back in time, I would. And that's something I would definitely change, is being with a black man. Okay, my dad used to always tell me, you need to be with a white man, you need to have white kids, blah, blah, blah. And I would always be like, no, because I liked black men, but I should have listened. So if you are a white girl and you're considering being with a black man, I would honestly think long and hard about that one.
This video is making its rounds on TikTok, and you know, I looked at I found the original page. Now she has some black kids. Okay, just to give you a little bit background on her, she took the video down. But you know, this is the thing: when you put something up on the internet, it's there forever. You understand? But here's the thing: what is she really saying? What is she really saying? So they have a thing within their particular community where if the white female get with a black man, then they kick them out of the proverbial white community. Now, the white male could be with a black woman, Asian woman, Hispanic, Indian woman, don't matter what woman it is. He is free to do whatever he wants, and he can be in the community. He's not ostracized. He's not kicked out. But when it comes to the white woman in particular, especially with a black man, they're not going to come back. So basically what she has done, she has made wrong decisions with black men. Obviously, she's made wrong decisions, because it's quite interesting that some sisters will say women like her are taking decent black men and don't leave them with certain options. So clearly she wasn't one of them white women. And I've always pushed back against that statement, because I'm like, bro, have you actually been out here and seen what some of these white women dealing with? Not all of them out here getting the dudes that's actually worth anything. They picking the same bums that some of the sisters have picked too. I mean, everybody's picking everybody equally. That's just what I've seen, from the scrubs to the decent dudes. That's what I've, be honest with you. So clearly she hasn't picked the right one. So she feels that, you know what, I would like to go back to the white community.
Did they, and how did you, what do you do back then if you're pregnant? Or
you get an abortion.
You do? No way.
That's when they were legal.
Like cider house rules style, or what'd you do?
No. My parents basically were like, come with us, you're getting an abortion. No. And I was like, what do you mean?
What state do they do it in?
Any state. It was legal everywhere. Like, it was Massachusetts. So I got an abortion there. I think I got one in New Jersey too. I had a couple of abortions with the same boyfriend each time. It was the same guy. But my parents were horrified by my behavior. They were like, I was excited. When the first time I got pregnant, I'm like, this is great. I'll have a baby. Hopefully it will be twins. Like, I can raise a family. I had a black boyfriend. I was like Tyshawn. Meanwhile, he ended up going to prison for 10 years for being a. So
did he do it?
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was just that kind of teenager, really out of control, really rebellious. My brother died when I was 9. And then like after that period of time, I was rebellious, like mad, angry, and no outlet, And so I just did anything I could to piss my parents off, especially my father. I had a specific issue with him.
Pretty white girls who actually have things going for them are going to pick white men of the same standard as them or above. The only reason a white woman would pick them is one of 2 reasons, okay? 1, money. 2, to level up their status. We see this happen multiple times.
Jamie Foxx was dating Katie Holmes for like 6 years and nobody knew about it. Nicole Kidman was dating Lenny Kravitz, the Lenny motherfucking Kravitz, for like an unforeseen time in the early 2000s. And my point here is that white women are not risking it all for black men. Like, not well-to-do, attractive, high-profile, educated white women. Like, be so for real. Does it happen? Yes. Is it typical? Is it the norm? Absolutely not. Which is why black women gonna catch smoke when they see us out with a fine white man, and they can tell we're being taken care of well.
Okay, so I just got finished talking to my cousins and and look, I'm still in Asian people business. Look, this is what's going the fuck on. So what I found out was that typically the standard is for you to be married to a white man. That has always been their traditional standards. You come to the U.S., get married to a white man, get you a green card. That's what they've been trying to do, right? But boom, check this out. They're saying that when you married to a black man, it's a whole different conversation, and it could go either way. But 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be that positive, happy-go-lucky experience, because them older Asian people, they still got them racist roots on them. It's not coming up off of them. Child, anyway, let's move on. I found out that Singapore and Malaysia are beefing real bad. Mind you, which is crazy because they both Southeast Asians, and the East Asians don't fuck with them. So it's like, they still beefing amongst each other on that Southeast Asian wing. It ain't like Dark Skins United type shit. But apparently the Malaysians think that the Singaporeans are a little too uppity for them. They try to act and move like they Korea on some shit, when in reality, they really not hitting like Korea in the way that they think they are. According to, look, this is not me saying this is them. And Malaysia think that Singapore got a little too much dip on their chip because they still Southeast Asian just like them. But that's just what I heard. Comment below if you want another part.
Done that black man. When you go to black, you never back. If you meet the right one, you cannot date Asian. White man is hard. You always go to black. Cannot back. So yeah, if you want to date black man, I will post the video and have you maybe. But when you go black, you never go back. Believe me. It's the most crazy people do that, and I don't know why when you start to date black man, you cannot go back, or you can move on, you cannot. I don't know, but just be careful about black men. They are the one. They are the one. I hope you had good story with them when you date them.
Such a dick that I showed her. I booed her over, then I told her to control her voice. She had no problem, bitch had a pussy.
Do Asian women even like black guys? I cannot be the only one that think this shit, but Asian women in America, I either see them with their own race or a white guy with money, or just some random white guy. It don't even fucking matter. I just know that I see them with any other race other than black. Now, I do know the Asians, like in the Asian countries, like, you know, Japan and like maybe China, Thailand, most definitely, they be wanting us black men for sure. Like, they be freaking fantasizing us and all that shit. But yo, it just seems like in the United States of America, I never see Asian women with black guys. Like, I rarely ever do. And the black guys that I do see them with, that black guy like probably has hella fucking money. Like, he probably is rich. But on average, they would never just accept the black guy. Like, they would never just accept the average black guy. They just won't. Even if he's not like a typical YN or whatever, like even if he's not like a typical nigga and he probably carries himself very well, they're still not even gonna give his ass a shot. I'm not saying this is all cases. There are some Asian women out there that do date black men, but it's not as common.
So hello beautiful people, I believe you have watched the video up until this point. I believe you have heard what most of those women are saying. They said they like strong black men. Those women out there are looking for strong black men. So if you be in China, I know a lot of black people, I know a lot of black people who have traveled to China. I know black people who have traveled to Japan and other parts of the world, and they are giving out testimonies about these women who boldly move up to them, probably even asking them out on to get a cup of coffee, you know. So yeah, a lot of women out there in Asia, in Korea, in Vietnam, and in Japan, yeah, are looking for black men like you and me. Yeah, so a lot of black men out there also travel to Asia, and I believe that you've watched a lot of videos about black guys who are traveling to Asia, and a lot of them don't want to come back. That's the truth. Most black men who travel out there don't want to come back. Most black men who go to countries like Vietnam, the Philippines, they end up not coming back, or they come back to the United States with a woman by their side. Yeah, this is actually very, very common with US veterans or active members in the US armed forces. You know, when they are deployed to this Southeast Asia, they usually go out there and get these girls, get into relationships, and before you know it, you're married to a Japanese woman or a Thai woman or a Filipino woman. It's crazy. I mean, these women will show you the love that you deserve. They'll treat you like a king. I mean, so yeah. Tell me your experiences, the experiences you've had dating an Asian woman outside America. I mean, of course, the cultural difference is there in America, but there's a certain saying I've seen online, and a lot of people are talking about it. They're trying to say the Asians are the black people of Asians, the Japanese people and Korean people are the black people of Asia. I mean, we have a like culture, the moral upbringing, and everything. So most of them are really curious about the black culture, the food, and everything, as well as the black men also out there are also curious about their own culture, their women, and everything. So yeah. So tell me your experiences you've had dating an Asian woman, and yeah, you are being wanted in Asia as a black man right now. You are the prize. That is what's happening right now in Asia. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for supporting the channel. Please like and subscribe. Also turn on the notification bell so that each time I release a new video, you will be the first person to watch this video. See you in my next video.